I'm still trying to get my heart rate down from that last heat. Really exciting finish, and that is plenty more to come right now because the World Junior Championships is on. We're into the quarterfinals, heat number 2 of the men, and it looks like a solid matchup here. Gabriel Klaussner from Brazil taking on Dane Henry out of Oz.
It's exciting to watch.
Dane trying to get a score on the board here. Started off with a 0.5, so just a little nerve settler here. Got a good first turn. He's going down the line. Thought to be an awkward finish there, but stomped it for a completion for Dane Henry here. You can see he's looking upbeat.
Makes such a big difference, all those messages and those, moments of support for Dane. That was a really good, strong first term. Looks like he's changed up his equipment on a smaller sharp eye right now. Gets the rotation. It's a small wave. Nothing exceptional, but it's still going to just get the ball rolling in this heat and, get that momentum in. He surfs with so much speed, and you can even see as he drives off the bottom when he goes into those turns, how responsive that board is and how much it just...
So the judges, they're wanting to see him as well. Let's see if Dane's going to give us what we want. Nah, just a quick in and out. All good. Totally understand. I feel like finally we got a bit of action. A paddle here. Great paddle power to get on that wave. Gabriel, first wave of the quarterfinal for him. Wow, great speed on this board. This is really well surfed. Just hunting down the line. Surfing exactly when that power pops up right in front of him. He wants a little bit more on this inside here. He's going to start to go for it.
Too much, but when he lets it out, something good is going on. How's this speed generation here from Gabriel as well? This wave had not much going on, and then he's like, oh, it's going to wall up. Good, strong connection there. Lets the fins out. I mean, it's a smaller wave.
Yeah, unfortunately goes down. Dane Henry straight behind him. Feels like he's got some confidence on this wave. He's building up for something big through this inside, hoping that the wave cooperates with him. But, yeah, felt like there was a bit of confidence coming through that inside. Tells me something good happened out the back.
Also out the back as well. Unfortunately, Gabriel comes unstuck. Dane is like, oh, okay, let's keep this one going. I have a question mark there as to whether he should, have continued that through to the inside. Let's have a look out the back. It's a bigger section out the back for Dane Henry. Lots of speed. Big first opening turn. Lets the fins fly just a little bit. You can see the drift. It's a good wave. It's a really, really good backup there for Dane Henry. He's going to stick with it. The patience, he's thinking, is this going to wall up on the inside? We know that it does. We can see the surfing it does. It's a really stabby approach. It's a decent score on a day like today.
Yeah, take a leaf out of your book. Pull your leg rope as you paddle in. Gabriel, though, needs a big score. 7-8-4. Then he's just got a bit of a smaller one here. So it's going to be something pretty special through the inside, and it's not going to be a completion there. Unfortunately, just trying to force it a little bit. He really is that type of competitor. Right now, though, live in this heat at the 11-minute 20 mark. Speed down the line. Beautiful full carve here. Again, slashes in the pocket for Gabriel. This is more like it. Momentum shifting, starting to go more in his favor. He just needed a completed ride there.
Let's see. I mean, having another look at this one, it was an important wave for Gabriel. You can see such great speed generation. His sharp eye also looking really smooth and spicy under his feet. That was a good connection there. And then to get that finish, he made something out of nothing. He really turned the wave selection of a high 3 to a 4 into something a little bit better than that. And that was a strong connection, kicking on the tail. You can see the board redirection here and then just up and over that section. It's tricky to do that on a wave that has not much power. So
he was looking pretty good yesterday, even with pretty poor wave selection. So Dane, though, air reverse on that one. He's chasing an inside bowl here. Might get a couple extra points if he can find it. This is the surfing we're used to seeing from Dane. He wants to take to the sky.
So for Dane, he's surfing a really, really good heat, but he's also, wow, that nice was projection. Interesting. Really good projection. Gets a little bit of length in that air as well. But yeah, he's been a bit sassy, and I like it. I'm liking the sass from Dane.
Yeah, he's listening in. Want to see a bit of energy come from these guys. This obviously. He's got those air reverses on lock now. Really nice projection. You obviously saw a lot of control through that air as well. So, and you know what's interesting? Gabriel with priority. Great paddle into that one. Unfortunately, not making it happen. So Dane Henry, he's going for it. Gives us another air reverse and some more wall to work with through this inside bottom turn into a slash here. Let's see some more. Vertical snap in the pocket. And again for Dane Henry.
Well surfed wave. It just kept going. Wow, Dane, he just glided into that. It was like the ocean was gifting it to him.
Boom.
Really quick, really tight. Gets a little bit of a carve down, just setting him up for these connections through here. Dane Henry opens up once again and then gets a finish. Wow. Huge from Dane.
I liked it. I liked it a lot. Thinking back to his 5-4-3, air probably not as good as the 5-4-3, but the end of the wave, best finish to the wave we've seen this entire heat. We got variety, we got that flair, and now we've got a little bit more speed and energy going through this bit here. That's what the judges want to see. Vertical turns, tight in the pocket, bam, bam.
This last one of Dane, it's locked in. It's a good score for him as well.
Oh, a couple of replays here, Trues. This is the last of Gabriel.
Yeah, this is the first time we're seeing this wave as well. It's got a good opening section, slashes away. How was the energy on those first two turns? So much speed here for Gabriel. He's eyeing this section. What's he got for us? Wow, he just opens up with more and more speed, but unfortunately not the finish he was hoping for. That's going to really hurt his campaign in this quarterfinal. I mean, his board is just looking really smooth. It's so fast under his feet. That board is flying down the line, but unfortunately, sometimes speed just isn't enough. You have to have that precision, and you've got to have that control coming out of those turns, particularly on this end section. You can see it didn't have a lot of power coming back to it.
We got another big name coming up in quarterfinal heat number 3. Winter Vincent taking on Iko Watanabe, Japan's final hope on the men's side.